Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. Tonight we are going to, today anyway, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. We need to get moving here because I'm running out of daylight. We need to get these fields turned pretty quickly and get some grass planted. So I'm going to hop up here and grab the cultivator. I've got 2 fields, actually maybe 3. I got to check the status, but we're going to hire a worker and get him set up to start cultivating the fields that need cultivation. And then the other tractor we're going to run to the shop, get some food for our cows, make some financial decisions, and maybe rent a baler. So, because one of the fields has straw that we need to get off of. So I'm going to put this guy on the other fields first. And then we'll start planting grass. We need to get the grass planted today, though, so it's growing by tomorrow. So we're going to run this guy out. And I'm going to get into the helper menu. And they want to do 4 numbers of headlands, whatever. Work the headlands. Can I do less? Nope, that's it. Okay, start with up, down, headland. Start with headland, okay. Oh, you can select. And no skip lines. And actually skip lines 2. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Okay. Okay. Oops, I didn't hire the guy. Active. Let's see if he can figure, or she can figure it out. I still have trust issues. But supposedly they're doing good, so let's see what they do. We're going to leave this here. I got water for the cows in between episodes. And let's go ahead and take our John Deere over to the shop and get some... Actually, I'm going to leave the forks here because we aren't going to need those where we're going. But I am going to get a trailer, and I got to decide. Anyway, we'll see when you get over there. Bye. We have arrived at the station. Let's go ahead and see what they have for us today. We've got, let me look real quick here. Oh, there's a square baler on sale for, that's pretty cheap for that size baler. But that's not what we want, so hang on. So we're looking in the flatbed trailer category. And let's see. Man. This always seems like a great idea. It seemed like such a good idea at the time. Now, I have been told that the bale physics are much improved. We'll see about that. This is somebody. This is, well, you guys know Rural Pilot. Rural Pilot told me that the bale physics are way better, and that he actually does it in real life. He does farming, and he said that they're very much more realistic, very much moosin'. So we could do another one of these as a flatbed. We could take ours and turn it into a flatbed and save money. My only issue with this one is it's so high up, it actually makes it a little bit more difficult to load. And it tends to tip over when you're trying to load it. But that would actually be the cheapest option. So I drove all the way over here. I have a solution. Oh, imagine that. It magically appeared. Since we're going to be getting rid of this anyway, though, and switching to a bigger tipper next year, why don't we just convert this into a flatbed? Because that will save a lot of money. I don't want to spend a bunch of money on a trailer. And honestly, we only need to move little bits of things at a time. I don't really need something huge yet. Like Hugh Jackson. Or Hugh Jackman, even. Okay, let's go ahead and customize this trailer. Here, trailer. Let's repair it too. Why not? Oh, the John Deere we should repair the John Deere too. And go ahead back here, and I love this new menu. This is really nice because it shows you a lot of information. Oh, we could change the color? Oh. How much does that cost? It's free. Oh, we can make this much less Euro looking. Yeah, in America, we just do things that are red, pretty much. Doesn't that look more American though, right there? I mean, that looks like my lawn trailer for my lawn tractor. It's all broken though. But yeah, I think we can just go with that. You know, a little darker, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the design. How tall can this get? Is that 8 meter? Yeah, it's the biggest. Okay, so for now we're gonna just set it like that. It cost us $0 for that customization. Isn't that nice? Oh, it shows how dirty it is, though. We need to clean this stuff. Okay, look. Oh, that looks much better, doesn't it? At least I think it looks better, personally. It looks like an American trailer, not with the big Farm Tech EU on the back. I'm sure we get these in America, too. Okay, let's go back in the shop now. I hate these. Ugh. What other bale spike options do we have? That's about it, huh? Fudge cycles. Okay, well. Bale spikes it is. And then what else did we need? Oh, we need to buy some bales, right? So I haven't found, is it here? I got to figure out where let me find it. It's under animals. We got oats, wheat. Oh, that's cool. Chicken feed. Huh. Oh, big bags. Okay. And mineral feed, but that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for bales. Hold on. Maybe under cows. Oh, it's just under objects. Okay. Bales. So what do we want? We want to get, do we want to spend the money on silage? No, they can have hay for now. We're going to give them silage later. But, yeah. And so the other question becomes, do I just buy some straw? Because it's probably going to cost me at least $1,000. Is that per bale? That's per bale, right? So it's, let's see, let's just get 4 bales for now of this. It's $3,000. And straw. $3,200 of straw. How much is it going to cost to rent all the equipment to bale? Let me see. Okay, let's do the math. Let's see. To bale it by myself, let's see how much a round baler is. Round balers are cheaper. The Go Wheel is the cheapest. Do we have a fast bale? Like with a wrapper? The John Deere is the only one we have that has a wrapper. Is that it's probably not a fast bale either. Right? These don't have wrappers, do they? Wow. They really, you could get that, or you could wrap later, but this is the only one that we have. We don't have the Vicons anymore. Bummer. I mean, it's okay. That just takes longer to wrap, but we'll have to rent one of these. How many horsepower? 110, so we're fine there. So how much is this to lease? Same price. However, that will give us, I would think, more than 4 bales. So let's go ahead and lease this then. I'm going to just lease that for the day. What? Oh, I don't want to buy it. I don't want to buy it. I want to lease it. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and load these bales up. And then we'll come back and get the Go Wheel, and we'll start baling. And then we'll plant grass. It's already noon. Good Lord. I'll tell you what, playing on the speed up scale, it makes things a lot more pressure. Move it, move it, move it. Keep this stuff moving. I mean, if we got to work into the night, that's fine. We need to get this done before midnight. So I think we can do it in real life. That's 6 hours of playtime. So I think we can do it. I have faith in myself, but only a little bit. Not huge. You know, these bales are working a little bit easier. Oh yeah, I mean that. Look at. Did you see that? It was just they stick. They got some weight. That's good. That's what we needed. Good job. Good show, Giants. Good show. So I'm going to say we're going to load this wagon up, and then I'm going to start baling because we need to get. I want to get that field cleared so that the guy that's working on the other field, when he gets done, we can get that field moving right away. Because I think the other fields are done already, and we can just plant, but we'll have to see. The forklifts are so much better. This is a pain. All right, there you go. Center that a little bit more. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. It's like I actually put them on there. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's go ahead and strap them up. Strap them up. I'll take him home with me. All right, let's go ahead and grab the go wheel. The go wheel. Gowile. It's probably Gowile is probably how that's pronounced. And head over to the farm. Turn our little blinker on. Since I didn't get the Platinum Edition, I did not get the CR11 Gold Edition. Boo-hoo. I don't know that I would ever buy it anyway. I don't... I almost never get my farms big enough to need a harvester that size. Maybe in the future. We'll see. All right, I'll be back. We're arriving at said farm. And good, they're still working on that field, so... turn the beacon off because we're here. We're just going to turn that beacon off. Now you can use, if you set it, it was I think it was 6 meters. If you set the GPS, you can actually use it to collect the bales. However, it's really not that hard to collect bales. You just go put your nose on the line. So I'm not going to do that, but we can also turn the hazards off. So I'm going to go ahead and get these bales. This is interesting. We got a roundable net. And this thing, I believe, will consume it, but I'm not sure the way that I rented it. So there's, yeah, we're definitely going to get more than one bale. My prediction is like 6 or 7 bales. What size, though? I want to make them big. I might as well make them huge, right? Activate worker, lift bale, reset bale counter, turn off baler, lift pickup, bale counter. Well, apparently... this does not have... Weird, okay. I guess I can't resize the bales on this one. They're just... that's the size they are. Oh, well, good enough. Let's make a bale or two, and then I'll finish up with off-camera here. I thought you'd be able to make a bale. How disappointing. Or a larger bale. I like the big... I like big bales. Oh. Not sure why that just happened, but okay. And we're going to set them off the field for now so that we don't clog up the field while the guy's working. So we've got one bale. Well, actually, these are smaller bales, though. Those other bales were big bales. So these are like medium-sized, smallish sized. The fun part of farming. You've got your work cut out for you, son. Yes, Dad. Oh, I'm talking to myself now. Of course, that's all I really do on the YouTube videos, isn't it? Oh, boy. Anyway, you get the idea. I'm going to continue making bales. I'll see you guys in a minute. Oh, wait. One more thing, the deformable terrain. Yes. Ooh, she's struggling for some reason. The mud is, wow, resisting. What? That was cool. The mud made me drive really slow. Interesting. All right, I'll be back. The pressure is building. Such and such a worker got the field done. So now we need to really... What I need to do is I don't know the status of my other field. So I needed to take a break here and see. Once when I do this next bale, I'll drop it off on that other side and figure out what's going on with that field. Let's see what's happening down here. It looks like it's been cultivated, but if not, I might have to hire the worker to do it. So that's going to cost some money. Nope, it needs to be cultivated. Shiitake mushrooms. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this guy. And I'm going to head over there. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Tell you what, the new lighting engine really does look good. I know some people are saying the game looks bad or whatever. I really feel like it's looking great. Oh, there goes the train. There goes the train. All right, worker F. Get to work. Thank you. Good enough. Back to the tractor. Oh, wait, we need to drop this bale off, yeah. That's what we were doing. Sometimes a lot happens and I don't remember where I am or even what day it is. There is hope. There is life. And blue skies, and the just and the unjust all walk side by side. If you've never heard, I mean, I don't know, it depends on what kind of music you like, but if you like heavy blues rock, like sort of like ZZ Top maybe would be a good example, you should try out the band King's X. Dogman is one of the best albums of all time. Got great guitar stuff in it, really heavy, but really some very soulful, like, rock songs. And they always do good music, but that album, to me, is their pinnacle album. It really is just an amazing album. Anyway, I will see you guys once we're done doing this. I'll be back. Oh, that shucks. I get an almost full baler, like 92%, and I can't friggin' use the rest of it. Ugh. Shiitake mushrooms. Whatever. Okay, so it is what it is. It's at 92%, and I'm going to have to return it. So we've got a lot of bales off the field. That's good news. Good news. So the next thing we need to do is really, I think, I'm going to dump some food in for the cows. And then we are going to really just kind of focus on getting that grass down. And then I'll collect the straw bales. Straw bales are not as important as at least getting the cows some food. So I want to get them food in my humanitarian ways. I do love animals. You guys know that. Like I complain about the dogs and stuff like that, but I really do love the dogs. And I realize, like with my wife, like they're part of my family now. And so like people are like, why don't you just get rid of the dogs? And, because we could move into an apartment or something, if we could get rid of the dogs. But I'm like, I would rather not. They're family. They've become our pets, and they rely on us, and they are family. I don't know. Some people have different opinions on that, and I know I have viewers that have very different opinions on that. But once they're your dog, and they don't understand, and it's like, I'm not going to just get rid of them because I made bad decisions in my life. They're my dogs, and so I have a responsibility to love on them and care for them and to make sure their lives are comfortable. Now, if we get to a point where we can't do that, then that's a different story, but that hasn't happened. So, but for those of you that are unaware, there's information on my channel about what's going on in my life. Some people care, some people don't, but that's part of my channel, is that we do talk about what happens in life occasionally. I am going to make a video kind of going over everything here in the next couple days. A live action video. You'll actually get to see King Arthur in person. And we'll talk about what's happening and where we're at. But for now, let's just enjoy Farm Simulator. So we'll get to the nitty-gritty later. Down to the nitty-gritty. Let's get these cows fed, and then we will get some... I'm going to use this tractor to start planting grass. I don't think the planter requires that much horsepower. We'll check it out. Actually, we can look at it in the menu right now while we're here. Planters. Oof. Where did they go? Where did they go? Cedars. This is, I believe, the one that we have is the Great Plains cedar. Requires 110. How many horsepower does our tractor have? 116. We can do it. That's a green light if I ever saw one. Well, hang on. How much does the cultivator take? Hold on. Oh, 110. Imagine that. Dang it. Skunked if I do, skunked if I don't. All right, I want to take these back to the farm. I mean, we could do it. It's flat. It's pretty flat land, so it's not going to be like a major strain on the tractor, but it's still right at that limit. But we can do it. I have 6 more horsepower than is required. But in real life, you probably want to up the tractor size to be a little bit over what the minimum requirement is. All right, I'll see you guys back at the farm. All right, we've arrived back at the farm. Let's get these cows fed and get our seeding project underway. First thing I need to do is move the water tanker over a little bit because it's parked right where I need to get. Pardon me. So let's park this here. Good enough for now. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. And man, can we deliver. I think the food goes here. And the straw goes in that trough. But it may not be like that. Nope. So maybe that's... What food would you use? Cows really only eat. Unless... Oh, maybe if it's loose material you dump in front. So let's try to deliver this hay through the front. I'm a little... It's not working. $3,000 down the drain. I don't think so, though. Let's put this in here. There it goes. It's assimilating it. It takes a little while for it to fill up. That's pretty funny. Shut up, cow. I don't know out of how much, so let's check the menu. No. Frigtastic. Okay, the capacity for food is... We're halfway full, so that's only one bale. So we'll save 2 of the bales. I mean, obviously, it's not completely halfway full, but it's close to halfway. That's enough for now. I think we're supposed to deliver them on their side, though, but whatever. Will it feed in? Will it feed? Push it in. Shove it in. It is assimilating it, so that's good. All right, so we're good. Okay. Let's go ahead and put these bales once again off to the side here. We want to store these. All right, so we've gotten these off the pallet, and let's go ahead and get a put the arms right here for now. Should be fine. And let's go grab that cedar and get it out in the field. Start planting here. Once again, the reason why we plant grass, and it's, you know, it seems like, oh, it's a lot of work, but stuff. But you know what? First of all, it acts as a layer of fertilizer. I believe it gets you a 50% yield on fertilizer for the next crop. And the other big thing, the real big thing, is that it gets you all kinds of silage money. So silage bales are worth a ton of money, as always. We can feed the cows with it, and we can also get money for it. So, and you want to use your fields as efficiently as possible, because obviously during the year, you're going to have, you know, you can only use the fields once if you're just doing crop. So it's really important that you, let's see, I do want to show lines on this one. It's really important that you use your fields to their maximum capacity, because, you know, this is going to affect you pretty much all along. Like if you only use the fields once a year, then it's worthless, you know. Why is this not? There we go. Okay. Turn this on, lower it, and go. So this gets you the opportunity to use your fields multiple times a year, and that's going to really help you out in the long run. Is this planting? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Grass takes very little seed too from your, look at that. This whole aisle, we've only used like 4 seeds. 5 maybe. 5 liters of seeds. So it's very lightweight on the seed usage. It's just a great way to get fertilizer and to get a second crop out of your field. So I'm going to go ahead and get this planted. That should do us for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. We got a lot of planting to do, so we're going to get these fields all planted. Wow. We're going to get these fields all planted with grass. We'll see you in the next exciting episode, and I got to get that other worker up. When she's done, she needs to come up here and finish that field. So we got our work cut out for us. See you guys in the next episode. Have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. And as usual, we've had a lot of fun today on John Deere Farm on Riverbend Springs. So I will see you guys in the next harrowing episode.